we're prepping for Murph today.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind.
What's going on, guys? Today we're going to go through a workout that you need to run through before Murph. We're going to go through 10 rounds of the 5, 10, 15, and the whole goal behind today is to test what structure you need to go with on Murph Day. You don't just want to hop into this workout and just get after it, balls to the walls, and then all of a sudden get hit by a freaking truck. Today's workout is meant to test, see where you're at, and find some structure on how you need to specifically prep for Murph. So today's workout, like I said, we're running through 10 rounds. We're also going to do some running later in the workouts. We'll finish with that first. We're not going to run before our 10 rounds of 5, 10, 15 because I want to specifically focus on just the pull-ups, the push-ups, and squats in the beginning when we're most fresh to see where you're going to start to fatigue. So the whole purpose of this workout is to test what time frame you need to hit your 5, your 10, and your 15 on. So for example, today I'm going to try and do 10 rounds of 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, 15 squats every minute on the minute. My goal is to finish those rounds anywhere from 30 to 40 seconds to I'm getting about 20 seconds or so of rest at the end of each round and repeat this every minute on the minute. It doesn't necessarily have to be every minute on the minute for you, but that is going to help you provide some structure and see where you're at and see if you can go faster, if you can go slower, because like we talked about in previous weeks, if you come to this workout and you just go balls to the walls and you're blazing through the workout and you're cooking through it and then all of a sudden you get through like 8 or 10 rounds and you get hit by a truck, then this workout starts to get super long. So this is meant to test, see where you're at, and see what time frame you need to approach this workout. Like I said, it doesn't have to be every minute on the minute. You could do every minute 15, every minute 30, every 2 minutes, whatever you need to do to repeat this workout for the 20 rounds of the 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, and 15 squats. So I have drank my pre-workouts, got some FitGrind electrolytes in me as well because we're going to be working today in this workout, be sweating up a storm. As far as the warm-up, what I would recommend before hitting this workout is I would do some light running. I would do a full dynamic warm-up. I would practice some scapular retractions on the pull-up bar, practice some pull-ups, practice some push-ups, practice some high-tempo bodyweight squats. And if you are going to be doing Murph in a vest, I would practice all of those in your vest. I would also do this workout in your vest today to get a feel for what that feels like. So with all of that said, I'm freaking ready. Let's go test it. We got 10 rounds, 5, 10, 15. And then after that, we're also going to be doing some running repeat workouts as well, just to kind of get some testing in the vest because I will be doing the Murph in my 20-pound vest this year. So we'll get into that next. But first, let's hop into the 10 rounds, 5, 10, 15. Every minute on the minute is the goal.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life. I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, bitch, hand me the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel? Supposed to feel. How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
All right, so we just wrapped up that workout. Went through my 10 rounds of 5, 10, 15, and then I also did 4 400-meter repeats in my vest. We'll go over that in a second. Let's start off with the 10 rounds of 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, 15 squats. So this year I'm doing the Murph in my 20-pound vest. I'm also going to do a strict Murph where I'm doing strict pull-ups. So last year I kipped. This year I'm not going to kip, which right off the bat made all those pull-ups a lot more challenging. And I'll talk about that in a second. But I successfully completed my 10 rounds of 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, 15 squats, and every minute on the minute for 10 rounds. Now, I will say that because of testing this, that's the whole point of this, is to see where you start to fatigue and to start to think through what you're going to do if you start to hit muscle failure on a certain exercise. Because the idea with this is you want to keep going as much as you can, take as little rest as possible, just take that little micro rest at the end of each round. Where from testing this for 10 rounds, my pull-ups are definitely what started to fatigue, especially doing strict pull-ups in the 20-pound vest. So for myself, once I get to about that 10 rounds, I'm going to need to start splitting up my reps probably into 3 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, 2 pull-ups, and then my 15 air squats. I'm still going to get 5, 10, 15 every round, but because I've tested it, like I said, I highly recommend that you go do this workout before Murph so you're ready, because you're going to start to realize, okay, my pull-ups fatigue here, my push-ups fatigue here, and you need to think about what you're going to do. That way you don't waste any time thinking, and you just keep the workout moving. You want to take that micro rest at the end of each round, but from there, just try and take as little rest as possible. Heart rate wasn't too bad. Doing a lot of running, coming off this half marathon prep, cardiovascularly, I feel very, very efficient, or most efficient that I've felt before. But the pull-ups muscularly are going to be tough. So that's something to definitely think about on the day of and find out where you are specifically going to start to fatigue. So after the 10 rounds, 5, 10, 15, took a couple minutes, and then I went to 4 400-meter repeats. My goal on Murph Day is not to run a mile PR on the first mile or the second mile. So my previous mile PR is 5:56. I'm not going to be running a 5:56 on Murph Day. My goal is to run somewhere around a 7-minute mile on the first mile, and that last mile, just whatever I can get done in the amount of time to go sub 40. So for these 400-meter repeats, what we did is I ran them all between a 6 to 6:30 pace, so faster than I'm going to be running on Murph Day. Gave me a full cumulative mile, and then in between sets, I took a 1-minute rest. If you're completing the Murph this year in a vest, I would highly recommend that you go do this style of running, or just run a little bit in your vest, because it's a game changer. It's totally different. It throws your balance off. It throws your breathing off. It throws your rhythm off because the vest moves around a little bit. So don't show up on Murph Day and just throw on a vest and try and crank it out. Make sure you prepare by doing the 10 rounds of 5, 10, 15. See how you feel, find your structure, figure out what time frame you need to finish that time in, especially based off your goal. And then also get a little bit of running in a vest. It's going to make a huge difference when you come in. You're going to feel prepared. You're going to feel confident to tackle this workout, because this is not an easy workout. This is a tough workout. But if you put in the work beforehand, you do all the prep work, you're going to show up prepared and ready to go. So I'm going to get another serving of FitGrind electrolytes. I'm going to show you guys what I'm eating post-workouts, and we'll go from there. We actually are doing a Memorial Day sale. So at FitGrindFormula.com, our full men's and women's apparel line supplements are all going to be 25% off. This is the biggest sale that we've done this far. So if you're interested in supporting the brand, stocking up on some supplements, or want to pick up a new gym outfit, now is the time to do it. So like I said, make sure you stay on the lookout for that on Memorial Day weekend. I'll see you guys in the next clip, and we'll go over my post-workout meal. All right, so I just got changed. I got a couple more personal training sessions tonight. It's got super dark. It's super heavy rain. Glad I missed out on that on the run. I'm going to show you my post-workout meal, what I have. I am doing one of these rice packets. So this is a cilantro lime rice. Macros on it, pretty good. 6 fat, 92 carb, 8 protein for the entire pack. And then I have 6 ounces of ground beef. I'm going to put some sweet and hot spicy mustard on that. And then I'm also going to wash it down with another scoop of FitGrind electrolytes. And I also have our product that we'll be releasing in the fall of 2024. I have 1 scoop of our FitGrind Green. Super excited to release that. First time I'm kind of coming out saying that. So we're building out this supplement line. These will be releasing in the fall of 2024. So main takeaways from the workout today: make sure that you go test and find out what you need to do on Murph. Don't worry about what other people are doing. Test this 10 rounds, see where you fatigue, see what time frame you need to get your 5, 10, 15 in. Do a little running, whether you're doing it in the vest or not. Make sure that you get some running in before Murph, and you're going to show up prepared for this workout. So wish you guys luck on Murph. Like I said, on the Memorial Day weekend, we're doing a full 25% off sale on FitGrind Apparel and FitGrind Supplements. So if you'd like to support the brand and check that out, the link is in the comments in the description below. Head over to FitGrindFormula.com. If you guys found anything helpful in the video, hit that thumbs up button. I'm going to leave a couple other videos to go watch on the screen here next. Make sure you check those out. Have a good Murph, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.